Okay, we're back in Yerevan and I'm in the Shock Ultra, which is a bit of a shock to my system. I haven't not flown it for months and months and months. But anyway, let's go. I'm going to give it a bit of up trim and cautiously advance the throttle. Very cautiously. It's a tail dragger. Airspeed's alive, get 50 knots and we're climbing out already. Wow. Let's center that trim. Okay. Right. So first, now the weather's cleared up nicely. First waypoint is Yerevan Lake. Let's go check out our outside camera. Absolutely beautiful. We've got wingtip cams looking in. Just going to get the trim going here. Down a bit, down a bit. And by the way, navigate at the same time. Let's turn that camera around a bit. How's the speed? 80 knots is good. Probably go a bit faster in this. Right, so I'm already a minute and a half into the flight and we haven't even travelled the length of the runway yet. That's cool. This is a whole different pace to the trying to do this local flight in the Gripen. I just couldn't keep up with the aircraft. I think I should be okay at this speed, touch wood. So I was impressed with the airport here a couple of years ago, the complexity of it, and I'm still impressed. Okay, we're looking pretty steady. What's our altitude? It's about 500 feet. That's good. I like that. Oh, it's a whole different pace, isn't it? Considering by the time I climb out in the and start my turn in the Gripen, I'm doing 3 times this speed. It's a whole different pace. Very nice. Altitude's still good. And now, how about putting the flaps up? Now that'll affect the trim. And it means we can go faster. Okay, very cool. Now let's get back on track and watch me manage to get behind an aircraft that's doing 80 knots. Yeah, there is I thought there was a moving map. No, it's in the Piper, the NX Cub, sorry. Cub Crafters NX Cub. But I've got my own moving map here in my cockpit, so. But yeah, for these type of flights, I recommend the NX Cub. This one I've just become attached to and I love flying it, and I've got my own paint scheme on it as well, which is fun. Okay, so we're 500 feet, climb out at runway heading and you can see the lake coming up in front of us. Great, so let's try to keep ahead of things. The next turn will be to the left. We're going to follow this river up the edge of the city to a bridge, Davtashan Bridge. Davtashan Bridge. So as usual, I'm going to swing a bit to the right, and we'll swing left over the lake. I'll probably stay at 1,000 feet, which is what I've climbed to. What a fantastic looking aircraft. That's Mount Ararat up there, I believe. Could be the far mountain. We're going up there in the third flight plan for this location. The next one will be cross country to the north. Okay, approaching the waypoint. And we're going to bear about 80 degrees left, I would say. So let's go to the outside cam. Start our left turn. Just sitting on 80 knots. What's the RPM? It's about 5,000 RPM. Okay, we're on track. Golf course below us, I think it might be. Let's pan this camera around a bit. So we're heading north. Let's look to the west. Rather large hill there. Very nice. Let's go on the right side. Excellent. Check my heading. I'm a little bit off track. Okay, so now I can see the this gorge on the west side of the city that we're supposed to follow. Following a river. Here's a big bridge, but it's not the one we're after. I think I can already see it actually. What's our 500 feet? Yeah, let's stay down here. Terrible station keeping, if I say so myself. $80 knots, 500 feet. And this is the bridge. This is the bridge I was after. I just buzzed right past it last time in the jet. It's a pretty tall set of pylons there. You could probably fly under the bridge, but I won't do that on this occasion. So I'm sinking. I don't know why. It's at some power. I'm just playing with the trim. I'm really not using the stick much except to bank left and right. I know that's not how you're supposed to do it, but it works okay in the sim. That is to change attitude with the trim wheel rather than the stick first, and then trim the forces out. I know this is true because I just watched a Russ Barlow video on the subject. Right, so what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we looking for? A lake. 8.3 is a lake. And now I better pay attention to where I'm flying. I better try doing that. Up. Here's the lake up here. I don't know, let's power up. Am I just blowing past the lake? Here it is. Yeah, it's up on the plateau. Okay. lovely. Then we're veering left, so I'll go to the left side. And now we're up on the plateau. Okay. Very peaceful. Doing about 70 knots. Right, next waypoint. Let's try to keep ahead of this. Entertainment centre. Let's go to the right camera. Looking out for the radio masts. Quite a bit of traffic out there. Jump back in for a moment. Just lift my seat. There we go. Okay, entertainment centre. Over to the right. What's it called? Multi-Grand Entertainment Centre. It's just still a few miles out. See the mountains down there to the south, and you can see the lights of the airport actually. Right, so where is this entertainment centre? Let's swing right. Oh, a bit of buffeting here. Righto, so which one is it? It's been a while. Why don't I look at my briefing picture? That's what it's for. Okay, there's a circular building in the centre. Still off the nose, so it's got to be. So there's like 3 big buildings. Somewhere over here. This is a funny one. Maybe it's being repaired. It's probably right under us, I think. I'm going to swing to the north. There it is. Oh, I knew I was close. I was going to say there's a round building we're looking for, and I just saw it. Okay. Let's get the camera out. There you go. Yeah, it is quite distinctive. If you're not got the nose of your aircraft over it. Yeah, 3 clusters of buildings, a round one in the middle, like a lot of entertainment centres are. Right, so we'll do a right-hand turn over that. Let's get the camera out there. There it is. Cool. Right, now the next one is the Botanical Garden, which is in the centre of town, and it's a large highly wooded area with a building in the middle. That should be pretty easy to see. So there we go, one entertainment centre, thank you. Right, let's pan that camera back. Now, of course, having flown this plan once and located all of these landmarks, I would then subsequently just, now you know the layout of the city, just go for it and explore. Knowing that, for example, you've got that entertainment centre up the north, you've got the lake at the south, just next to the airport, so you just get a sense of where you are. Mountains to the south. And we can already see the botanical garden dead ahead. Yeah, so it's not meant to be prescriptive. This type of urban flight plan is just to give you usually the bounds of the city centre and just get you oriented so you can go and explore some more. Now, cross country is a bit different, of course. Sometimes there's specific things that you want to be at, like the entrance to a valley or over a certain dam. So here it is, botanical gardens, and looks like a racetrack or go-kart track just before it. It's pretty cool. Watch the speed here. Nice. Now off to the right, I might even fly between some buildings here. Next waypoint is the stadium. Okay, that's pretty easy to spot as well. That's so cool. Alright, somebody sunbaking on the roof there. Gave them a shock. Get it? Shock Ultra. Right. Don't get too slow. Might get a big shock if we land on the roof or worse. Righto, so let's jump back in. Let's get my seat up a bit. That's what I want. And looking for stadium. It's got the big sign painted on it. Now here's an improvement since 2 years ago. That was formerly a huge building, supposed to be a radio mast, and thanks to is it I don't know, Bijan or Mamu, can't remember. Anyway, the links are on the website as to where you get these power lines, smokestacks and radio masts. And while we're chatting, we're already at the stadium. Let's go to the camera. There it is, and we're going to see the name written on it. Still needs some work, but that's okay. I'm sure that will happen. Cool. Last waypoint is the lake, which should be visible to the right. Which will set us up to land. Which lake? Well, the one right in front of me. And there's the airport out there about 1 o'clock. Let's talk to the tower. Channel 2. Channel 2. Channel 1. Mike India Golf 3.
Yerevan Tower MiGMan 007 is 4 miles east, 4,200 feet with Quebec to land.
MiGMan 007 Yerevan Tower. Altimeter 29.9er 21083 at 28. Make right traffic runway 09er.
Okay. Mike India Golf, copy.
Enter right downwind runway 09er MiGMan 007.
09. I bet I'm looking at the wrong airport. I think that's got to be ours. Yep. There's another one just north over there, or just east. Okay, this has got to be it. Unfortunately, I'm doing a left pattern, not a right one. Yeah, this is the right one. Only what, 09, which is okay, 2709. Yep, it's the other end. But you know what? I'm going to declare Mayday, 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 Mayday. I'm going to land Mike India Golf 4.
Yerevan Tower MiGMan 007 cancel landing intention.
MiGMan 007, your cancellation is received.
I got to put flaps 1. I got special permission for this. And in this aircraft, touch wood, should be able to put it down anywhere I want, really. I reckon near that truck. 60 knots, we've got flaps 1. Let's not get too slow, it's 50 knots. Just love flying this aircraft, so smooth. Yeah, let's drop it in here. Can't do this in a fast jet, that's for sure. Throttle back, not quite that much yet because we're almost at 40 knots, it's a bit slow. Okay, let's do it now. Rudder to get us into the wind, and boom, we're down. Probably going to go under the grass, but I don't really care. Whew. Caution, low oil pressure, that's interesting. Okay, that's an improvement. Right, let's just taxi back onto the pavement. And we'll call this one successful. And just get over near that truck. That's it. And we'll stop for some jam donuts. Super cool. Right, nice morning in Yerevan.